Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited to do this all signs reading for you. The topic that I'm going to touch on is your biggest obstacle and the key to vanquish it. All right, we're going to get into it. Anyhow, we got a full moon coming up in a few days, guys, and these are exciting times. These are powerful times. That's if you use them. All right, guys, so we're going to begin with Aries. We'll be going with the elements here. What's going on with Aries for the month of October? What's going on with Aries for the month of October? What is their obstacle? And the solution to which problem they will be facing. Okay, well, first card out of the deck. This is most certainly going to be related to a partnership, some sort of relationship. Could be with an earth sign. And basically, guys, from the looks of it, it's as if the energy's not matching. Okay, you got someone here that is somewhat unreliable, essentially. All right, you got someone here, the Queen of Coins, which is all about structure, stability, groundedness, and then you got this flighty energy. We've all heard of the notorious Knight of Wands, which is often characterized as someone that is flighty, unreliable, playerish. Guys, and this is a solution. I don't know where you sit in this. You are the fire sign, Aries, and you may be the player in this dynamic. Whether you're the one being played with or the player, Aries, the solution that I'm seeing here essentially is doing the right thing, guys. Doing the fucking right thing. So if you're sitting on the side of receiving this sort of, insignificant energy that someone's giving you, then you must make the right decision for yourself. All right? And that essentially entails putting work and focusing on yourself, isolating yourself from this, not communicating, not giving into it, and focusing on that inner self, guys. However, I'm getting the sense that I'm talking to players, Aries, and this is your advice, all right, is to do the fucking right thing, guys, all right, because karma will come back and bite you in the ass. If you're playing with someone's time, someone that is looking for something that you are not, and you're entertaining that, and you know this, best believe that there's going to be repercussions, all right, and the same applies, guys, the same applies. Be honest and truthful with yourself. If you're being playerish, Aries, you got to look within yourself, deep. This is the card of the subconscious, all right? And the subconscious essentially is the motherboard of your behavior. Why the fuck are you behaving like that? Is that what you want? Is that the sort of life you wish to live at this time? If so, by all means, go on. There's plenty of people out there that are wanting to just play and have a good time, but not the one that you're dealing with, all right? Not the one that you're dealing with. This individual can get hurt, and if that's the case, Aries, best believe that there will be ramifications from that. All right, when we actively know that we're doing something negative and harmful towards someone else's emotional or mental state, guys, come on, comes around goes around. Leo, what's going on with Leo? What obstacle will they be facing this month of October? What is the solution to their problem? Interesting. All right, Leo. So essentially, one second, guys. Essentially, what I'm seeing here is that there's a union, right? It's as if you may be moving into a new phase in some sort of union and a connection in which there's emotional investments. But guys, I'm getting some shady energy, man. This is deception, straight up. This is a third party sort of situation. All right, and look where it's fucking going, man. You best take yourself out of this situation. All right, Leo. I don't know why I'm getting the sense that it could be you guys, just like Aries, that may be acting playerish. Nevertheless, it's time to squash some conflict. It's time to squash. So guys, if you guys are interested in someone, you had some sort of fallout, and there's still some of that residual hurt, that residual grime that hasn't been cleaned up, It behooves you to clean that shit up. Put an end to that. Move on from that shit if you're wanting to move on to a relationship. All right? This is ultimate transformation. If you're wanting to bring transformation into a situation that was conflicting, then Leo, be serious about it. Be serious about that transformation, guys. This is what I'm getting for the month of October. All right, this isn't going to happen in one sort of day. This is like an overall energy that will be culminating throughout the month, and just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. Always your message. Moving along, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 5. One sec. What's going on? Let's get 6 shuffles. What's going on with Sagittarius for the month of October? What's going on with Sagittarius for the month of October? What obstacles will they be faced with? They must be warned about and prepared to triumph. Oh shit, guys. Shit. Alright. Yeah, alright guys, you guys are invested in some sort of exchange, okay? You guys are invested in some sort, it could be actual relationship. Fuck. Alright, anyhow, but obviously any sort of partnership is a relationship. You could have a relationship with your boss, but it doesn't have to be sexual, it could be friendly, all sorts of shit, right? But anyways, there's all different sorts of relationships. There's a relationship in which you're invested in that seems to be moving toward catastrophe that will result in a lot of anxiety, a lot of pain, a lot of mental discord, essentially. Okay? And this is the question to ask yourself. Alright? Because I'm getting the sense that yeah, it's like you're interested in something, but you got a lot of shit going on. You got a lot of different shit going on, and you're not investing into this union in which you're experiencing some sort of current reciprocity. You're not investing what is necessary in it. Okay? You just may be a bit fickle with your energy, okay, with the efforts, with your intention into this connection. And when you build such connection, when you build a connection on such foundation, well, you know where it's going to lead. All right, it best serves you to focus on yourself, not the relationship, guys. Remember, if you're investing in some sort of connection halfway, it's gonna end up in you getting disoriented, emotionally overwhelmed, all sorts of fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? So why even invest into that if you're not wholeheartedly going into it? Be serious about it, or don't even mess with it. Save yourself the trouble. Water signs. Let's go Scorpio. Scorpio. Alright. What's going on? What's going on with Scorpio? Let's get 6 shuffles. I like these readings, guys. They're just fast paced. Bam, bam, bam. I don't even have time to entertain you guys with my rants. With my spiel. Let's get 3 more. 2 more. What's going on with Scorpio for the month of October? Alright, so Scorpio, this you may be already aware of, but you're walking into a situation in which is very much obscured. However, something's going to come along the way here. There's going to be an opportunity that's going to be presented to you. Alright, this could be by an air sign. Nevertheless, this is someone that is very much emotionless. Okay, someone that is very much emotionless. We got a Queen and a King of Swords. However, one thing to note, Scorpio, if you yourself are embodying this energy of emotionless or emotional unavailability, that is exactly the type of person that you are attracting. Okay? And it seems as if it's going to be something romantic encompassed by deception. All right, Scorpio. So, this is what I got for you guys. All right, be wary of the sort of energy that you are emitting, because that is the sort of individual that you're going to be attracting. If you want all the fucking, love and light, what else do you guys use? Love and light. We'll just go with that. If you want the love and light sort of relationship, then you got to be that. You know, you can't be emotionally detached and think yourself emotionally available. No, you're only going to attract those that are on that frequency, guys. And what you're currently attracting is something that you're going to end up cutting out. So here's your warning. That is your warning for the month of October, Scorpio. Now, what's going on? Cancer. Beautiful Cancers. Cancers. All right, let's go. What's going on with Cancer? What's going on with Cancer? Another card for the month of October. Challenge. And its solution. Boom, romance. Fast moving romance, guys. Something's going to be picking up here. All right. Yeah, someone here's got options. Someone here's got options. All right. Fuck, Cancer. Cancer. All right, look. Yeah, so look, this may be for the fellas. This may be for the fellas. All right. But nevertheless, what I'm seeing here, it's as if I don't know why I said that. Typically, I connect with the feminine aspect in regards to who I'm reading for on these collective readings. Nevertheless, what I'm seeing, gender doesn't matter, right? It's all energy embodiment. What I'm seeing here is that something's going to pick up. Something's going to move quickly, rapidly. Something quite enticing, romantically enticing. Nevertheless, as sweet as it may look, Cancer, someone is going to be an option. Someone is going to be an option, okay? And that in itself is going to lead to a disappointment. It's going to lead to a disappointment, to a major fucking break, which will lead towards isolation, negative fucking attachments, all sorts of fucking shit. That's what I'm seeing, Cancer. All right, so the solution to this is actually being clear about who it is that you're investing in. The person that you may be interested in is someone that is quite different from you. All right, this is opposite energy. This is fire energy when you are water. Nevertheless, this potential Leo individual is someone that is not going to be too easy to decipher. So it behooves you to scrutinize who it is that you're dealing with and really penetrate the facade that they present before you. Okay? Be discernful of whom you are surrounding yourself with. Someone may present a very nice and endearing and welcoming face, but in reality, you never know. That individual just may be the leader to a mob. All right? Now I'm being a clown. But that is a possibility. Cancer, moving along. Moving along to Taurus. What's going on, Taurus? Literally on the camera it said 1313. What's going on, Taurus? For the month of October. What's going on, man? What's going on? Wham, bam. Ooh, silence. Don't tell me you're dealing with whomever I just read for. Nevertheless, guys. Yeah, a bunch of fucking... Alright. Interesting. So, Taurus, it seems as if you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. Okay? A lot of finding peace, a lot of finding harmony within yourself, stability, groundedness, a lot of subconscious work, guys. You maybe been focusing on the external aspect of yourself, which is your career or your whatever the hell it is that you do to ground yourself, make yourself feel great in this realm, right? Health, food, mental health, emotional, whatever the hell. Anyways, you've been doing the work, Taurus, all right? And it seems as if you're going to be presented with the opportunity to start something new. How is this? Well, guys, it doesn't even sound like it's a fucking advice to overcome this problem, right? Because this problem you're already doing. This problem is already being dealt with within yourself, right? By yourself, not with anybody else. Nevertheless, someone's coming along, and your singlehood is going to be questioned. All right, do you want to move towards this escapade, this endeavor, this romantic endeavor with this defeat that you are harmonizing within yourself? That is the sort of question you're going to have. That is the sort of opportunity you're going to be faced with, whether to take this or not. And if you ask me, that's a wonderful problem to have. That's a wonderful problem to have. Am I ready for love? Am I ready to give someone a chance? If not, don't dare. Don't even welcome that individual. Don't even welcome that individual, because then you're just gonna fucking infect them. Taurus, moving along. What's going on, Virgo? Let's get 6 shuffles for Virgo. What's going on in the month of October? What's going on for Virgo? What's going on for Virgo? Month of October. Let's go. Now, wow, Virgo, what's going on, buddy? There's a lot of romance, guys. The lovers. This is a massive, massive connection here. This is something that is so significant, it's undeniable. You will know who I'm speaking about, because there's just a massive sense of emotional investment in whomever the hell you are seeing eye to eye with. Why this is the obstacle for the month of October? Fuck, I don't know. Ooh, interesting. All right, guys. Well, some of you, I'm gonna have to clarify a little more. But what I'm saying here, essentially, the solution is really the obstacle to is because it just looks too fucking amazing. It's like, how is this a problem, guys? All right, I see. Some of you are dealing with multiple relationships, multiple connections. On one phase, on one side, you may be dealing with a connection that is the traditional sort of thing, right? It's two people seeing eye to eye, coming together romantically. This is an agreement. This is a partnership. This is the other side of this, which is essentially a soul connection. All right, this is nothing more than that. This is not marriage. This is not, boyfriend, girlfriend, relationship. No, this is a soul connection. All right, so you have an actual relationship and a soul connection, and it's as if you're struggled between the two. Okay, you're struggled between the two, guys. You're gonna have to make some sort of decision here regarding some sort of partnership. That's all I'm seeing, guys. This is a fucking third-party situation. It's gonna be weighing you down because why? Something new, shinier, and prettier seems to be presenting itself to you. That is the sort of decision you're gonna have to make, and the answer lies upon you. That's it. I'm just warning you what's coming towards you guys. So if you don't want to be dealt with such dilemma and you're in some sort of relationship already, then stay in. Don't go out. It's gonna be Halloween night. Do not dress up. Do not go out, because then you probably end up fucking really liking someone, and now you're gonna have to break someone else's heart, or you're gonna be brokenhearted yourself, because look at what you put yourself into. You know what I mean? Look what you put yourself in. It's the way it is. It's human nature, guys. We can't deny attraction. We can't deny feelings that we develop for others. I mean, we could control our behavior and not act upon them, but those urges are instinctual. They are instinctual, and they cannot be extinguished. What's going on, Capricorn? What's going on, Capricorn? Beloved Capricorns, let's get 6 shuffles. Let's get 6 shuffles. Let's get 6 shuffles. Whoa. Let's get 3 more. 2, Yes, let's go. Interesting. All right, it's just it's like you want to move forward. You've been recovering from something. You've been recovering harmony that you've been lacking, to say the least. And it's as if now you've been called to open up. All right, it's now time for you to be vulnerable, guys. All right, it's now time for you to be vulnerable. And I'm not saying, I'm not getting a specific connection, or I'm saying with yourself. I'm saying with yourself, guys. You might have been hiding aspects of yourself, or you might have just been sheltering yourself because you've been doing some work. You've been trying to get up and move forward, essentially. All right, it's something that has been heavily burdening you. But Capricorn, it's now time to proceed. It's now time to proceed. It's like you cultivated new seeds within you. All right, you've cultivated new seeds within you, and it's now time to go plant them. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know. That shit doesn't make sense to me, but that's what I see. It's now time to plant what you've been cultivating. You've been in the lab. It's now time to put it and implement it. I don't know what you got going on, but what's going on? Who the fuck? What are we doing? Air signs. Gemini. Gemini double trouble. God damn. What's going on with Gemini? The month of October. What obstacles will they be facing? And what is the solution? What is the most significant obstacle that should be brought to their attention at this time? I want 3 more shuffles. What's going on, Gemini? Why all this fucking friction? I'm concentrating there. It's not me. Alright, you guys are in a relationship in which there are hurt feelings. Alright, some sort of connection that has some sort of structure. If you're not in a solidified relationship, it's a mutual understanding that there's a connection, and there has some sort of structure to it. Okay, interesting. A lot of endings that have to take place. All right, this message is quite simple, guys. What is needed, or at least what you're yearning for, whomever it is that you're dealing with, whatever the connection is yearning for, is reciprocity. All right, cooperation, essentially. All right. And in order to have that, guys, those fucking burdens need to be dropped. They need to be left behind. That hurt, that shit, put an end to it already. Cross the finish line. Cross the finish line. Continue, persevere. Lick those wounds and move along. All right, because it seems as if you're invested into a situation that you're not letting go of, nor is this situation getting rid of you. Okay? It's more so you biting the bullet, stepping up to the plate. You also could be dealing with an Aries, guys. All right. Nevertheless, Gemini, it's all about stepping into that energy of biting the bullet. Was that a dog or a kid? There's a playground right outside. Anyways, guys, what I'm seeing here is embodiment of the masculine energy within you. That's it. Gemini ladies, it's not time. October is not the time to be up in your feelings. It's time to step up and go after what it is that you want. You want a relationship? Well, fuck. Shit hit the fan, clean the shit up and move along. All right? Don't hinder yourself any further because you got something balanced here as soon as you reach for it. Okay? Moving along. What's going on with Libra? What's going on? Man, I'm coming to you guys from the city of Los Angeles. What's good? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Oh shit. Three more. Silence. Month of October. What's going on, Libra? What's going on? Yeah, again, dubious about being vulnerable. Look, you have an abundance to give. You may also be financially well, and you may be a bit uncertain that people want to take advantage of you or are interested in you because of what wealth you have accumulated for yourself. All right. Nevertheless, in regards to your emotions, you also have a lot of substantial and beautiful emotions to give, which you seem to be harboring. All right. And the reason being is because there's a burden that has not been relinquished. There's a lack of stability, groundedness that you have yet to attain. And that in itself is your key to vanquishing your obstacle, is actually doing the work to release what you must. All right. This is that devilish sort of energy. This is that sort of energy that has been catastrophically difficult and painful, yet you haven't let go of it. You haven't gotten over it. How do you get over it? Well, there's different things you can focus on. Focus on yourself, focus on your health, focus on your money, focus on goals, ladies and gentlemen. Focus on goals. I'm going to lose 10 pounds in the month of October. That's a fucking astronomical goal. All right, but that's a goal that probably 99% of you wouldn't dare take. Those are the type of goals that will help you overcome pain. All right, moving along. Libra, we're moving on to Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Damn, don't tell me that's already 12 signs. Aquarius, what's going on? What's going on, Aquarius? A lot of, what's going on for the month of October? What message wants to come forth for Aquarius? What's going on, Aquarius? 3 more. Give me the solution they must be made aware of. Alright, Hangman, 7 of Cups, 8 of Swords, subconscious, emotion. Alright, guys. So this is what I'm seeing here. There's a major lack of synchronicity. I'm not even reading tarot, I'm reading numbers. But what I'm seeing here is that there's a lack of synchronicity within your subconscious and your emotional state. It's like you're emotionally driven towards something. All right, just say you're actively thinking, consciously thinking about something that you're emotionally desirous of. But subconsciously, for whatever, there's this disharmony. It's like you're not aligned. This is an example. I want to be rich. But deep down, when you say that, you feel poor. You feel all this fucking, you feel poor. That's that sort of lack of synchronicity that I'm seeing. Like there isn't a match within you. I'm not seeing anything external of you. I'm not seeing a relationship or nothing like that. This is all, how do you say, introspective, or this is based on you. There's not a connection. This is in it. This what wants to come up is within you. So Aquarius, are you aligned with what you desire at this month? It doesn't seem like it. And that's what you seem to be figuring out. Is trying to get that enlightenment, trying to understand why the fuck are you in this place? Why are you experiencing this disharmony? Well, this disharmony, first of all, is within you guys. All right, it's within you. Release whatever fucking burden you must. Invigorate yourself with the passion for whatever it is that you want to expand and grow. All right, that's what I'm saying. Align yourself with your desire, because you're not aligned with what you're desiring. That's it. Guys, I hope you have an epic day, and I look forward to connecting with you guys, as always.